Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian here as Francisco Lindor gets ready to kick off the inning. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Munoz is there and he has it for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Onto the shortstop, but thrown away. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Rhys Hoskins is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. A dive, but it's off his glove.
Finally, they show some signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Harper at third. Hoskins is over at second with 1 down in the inning. 3-1.
They know the threat this guy poses at the plate. I know it's a 3-1 in this situation right here, but I cannot believe for the life of me this pitcher is going to come anywhere near the middle of the zone.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The 3-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Racing back to center fielder, and it's gone. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to turn this outing around, it has to start with that pitch right there. That was a well-executed slider. He has to stay down and away and see if he can get some more swing and miss.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Javier Baez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. First pitch on the way. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone.
Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You gotta be happy.
Now at the plate, Jairo Munoz. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola. Here's the first pitch.
Jairo Munoz.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hot shot to third. Baez has it, and that's the first out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in.
Benintendi.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Tucker is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Striding in is Daniel Vogelback. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Grounder down the line at third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Into the box now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. So here is Aaron Nola. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Now here's the first offering. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike one. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Nola goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. Standing in now, Willie Castro. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Not close. It's 2-0. Two and one now. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
And he obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
So now to the plate, Joaquin Diaz. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Daniel Castano will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Swing and a liner. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
3-0 now.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-0 pitch is taken, strike 1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
popped him up. Birdie is there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Phillies are out in front here, 5-0.
Leading off for the Marlins, the right fielder, J.J.
First offering, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 2-0. The 2-1.
Ball 3.
And that misses. Ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Next, it'll be Ramon Urias. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, I like this right here. Offense putting a little bit of pressure right here on the defense. This game is not over yet. And if somebody can catch a gap or maybe hit one out, we got a chance to get back in this ball game. We might have something here.
So here's Mike Zunino. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Garrett Cooper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch of the AB on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Again, another foul ball. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Miami. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Isaiah Campbell takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Up next, Kyle Tucker. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Marlins have some action in the bullpen now as a right-hander is up and throwing. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in a wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So the next to bat will be Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now the first pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Pitch is popped up. Vogelback in foul ground, and the inning is over.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, John Birdie. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Tucker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So one gone now as we give you a look at where these two teams find themselves entering play in the National League's Eastern Division race. Up next from Miami, Jairo Munoz. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Down the left field line and deep, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tucker waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in next, Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And he'll make that play look easy as the throw is in time to end the inning. Miami down in order.